Hi everyone, and thanks for joining. Today I'm going to walk you through this dancing box available on Hack the Box platform. This is the third box from the Starting Point series of machines. If you're not familiar with the Starting Point concept and connecting to Hack the Box network with your own machine, one of my previous videos for Meow Box covers Starting Point concept in a little bit more detail, so check that introduction out, and I'll proceed focusing on walkthroughs, hands-on tasks, and go over associated box questions towards the end of this video. And let's switch to the walkthrough now. The walkthrough shows OCI model and some mnemonics you can use to remember these layers. Names are "Please do not throw sausage pizza away" and "All people seem to need data processing." And if you'd like to learn more about OCI model and other basic networking concepts, you can check out this Introduction to Networking module on Hack the Box Academy. Keep in mind that pricing for Hack the Box Academy is different than for Hack the Box. So for Hack the Box Academy, there is concept of these boxes to unlock modules. You can find out more on Hack the Box pricing on a dedicated pricing page. Also for available Academy subscriptions. Let's get back to the walkthrough. And let's now spawn our target machine. When it becomes active, we'll try to ping it and proceed according to the walkthrough instruction with nmap. And let's note the tags for this machine are protocols, SMB, reconnaissance, and anonymous guest access. I'm already connected to the Hack the Box network, and I'll proceed to ping this target machine's IP address. It responds. Great, let's proceed to run this nmap command with switch sv. This command scans for top 1000 TCP ports. We see 996 are closed TCP ports and 4 reported back are 135 for MSRPC, 139 for NetBIOS, 445 for Microsoft-DS, and 5985 for Microsoft HTTP API, HTTPD 2.0, and let's immediately see in our cheat sheet of TCP and UDP ports some details about these port numbers. 135 shows RPC. Then 139. NetBIOS. Then 445. SMB. And 5985. WinRM. And let's proceed according to the walkthrough and focus on SMB service. So we'll use this SMB client command line tool. Let's check if we have it installed already. SMB client, and let's try to auto-complete it. It's there. Okay, so I'll skip this command from the walkthrough and proceed with adding switch-h to find out more about the capabilities of this tool. And I'll proceed to run the command from the walkthrough's screenshot, smb-big L, then target IP, and we see from the terminal -big L means list and -small l is for log base name. So 4 shares are reported back. And we'll try to connect to each of these. Let's see what we have here. And let's try with work shares now. Let's click just enter. And let's run help here. Once again, let's list current directory contents. And we see here 2 subdirectories, Amy and James's. And let's check out what we have in both of these. Amy's contains work notes. So let's proceed to download them to our attacker machine. Let's switch to James subdirectory. There's the flag we need to answer the last task question. Let's download these two. And exit from SMB service. And let's see first what we have in work notes. Then to answer the question related to flag, you will run get flag. I'll show just the number of its characters with the wc-m command. Great, and let's switch to the Hack the Box user interface to answer questions. Task number 1, what does the 3-letter acronym SMB stand for? We saw that, server message block. Task 2, what port does SMB use to operate? That was port we saw in the output of our nmap command. Task 3, what is the service name for port 445 that came up in our nmap scan? So that's the service name we saw in the output. Task 4, what is the flag or switch that we can use with the SMB client utility to list the available shares on dancing? That's the switch we used. Task 5, how many shares are there on dancing? That's the number of shares we saw in our terminal, also as seen in the walkthrough. Task 6, what is the name of the share we are able to access in the end with a blank password? So that's essentially the share associated with the root flag txt. That would be work shares. Task 7, what is the command we can use within the SMB shell to download the files we find? That's get. And when we submit characters from the flag txt file, meaning root flag, we can say we completed this box and we can terminate target machine. And that would be all for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. Until next video, bye for now.